Sorry if I interrupted you.
Oh, I didn't realize there was anyone else in here.
I'm looking for an emergency shelter? I guess...
You're not here for the reunion?
No.
Just my luck. Did everyone else get the message except for me? What a screw up. That was elegant.
Lacking in finesse, but 10 for effort.
Michelle Valdez.
Harry Mason.
Nice to meet you, Harry. So, what brings you here?
I'm looking for my daughter. She's missing. I convinced myself she'd be here.
She's a Midwich student?
No. She's just 7. Her name is Cheryl.
Cheryl Mason?
Yeah.
There was a Cheryl Mason when I was here. She was above me at school.
Must be a different girl, same name. She's 7.
I'll show you. Come look. There you go. That's an old photo. You say she ran off?
No, we were in a car accident. That can't be my daughter.
How many Cheryl Masons could there be in a small town like this? She even looks like you.
There is a resemblance, but my Cheryl's just a kid.
You don't sound so sure. Come on.
The principal's office?
Yup. Locked. But... with a little... persuasion...
You're breaking into the principal's office?
I don't see any hall monitors. Evening, Mrs. Albright. You cow.
She's still around? I remember her.
She was when I graduated. I think she'll be here until someone drives a stake through her cold secretarial heart. That's the principal's PC. All the school records are on it. Students used to hack it to fix their grades. Hey, I was good at school. Principal Fisher was obsessed with changing his passwords.
And we're hacking into his PC to...
See if you can pull up the records for Cheryl Mason. See if she's your daughter. Prove me wrong.
If I do, we get out of here?
Sure. Take your time. I'm just gonna text my boyfriend to find out where the hell he is.
Shit.
You break it?
It just froze on me. It is her. It is her. We moved?
You don't remember because of the accident?
Simmons Street. It's not a great neighborhood. Why would we move there? I guess the cop was right. My ID was old, that wasn't my house. What else did I forget?
There's a phone number, why don't you call it?
I will. There's no reception, I'll be outside.
Good luck.
Cheryl? It's her father, Harry Mason. Is she okay? Is she okay? Sorry? What's the...
Harry? I was about to head off, but thought I ought to wait a little longer.
Thanks.
You okay? Any luck with the phone?
They didn't make any sense. I need to go there.
The Simmons Street address? That's the other side of town.
You got a car?
I was planning on getting a ride with John. There's my boss's SUV. Yeah, I'm looking after it while she's on vacation. It's at the club where I work, not far from here. I could give you a lift.
That would be great. Lead the way. I should give you my jacket.
I'm okay, you keep it.
It's cold.
You had a car accident. I can't take your coat.
Well, you want it, just ask.
I'll holler.
Cheryl isn't out in this weather.
I'm sure she's waiting for you at home, Harry.
Wish I could be so sure. When's the snow supposed to stop?
If I'd seen the forecast, I wouldn't be here. I'd be watching TV from under my comforter. With a big bowl of champorado.
A plate of churros?
You know churros?
I make the best you'll ever taste.
I'll take your word for it. We're almost there.
I was beginning to think we were lost.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But how come you don't know the way?
I don't think I've ever been to this place.
That figures.
How so?
I don't know. You're older than you look, right?
How old do I look?
Too young to have a daughter at Midwich. But you dress like my dad.
Oh, kick a man when he's down, why don't you?
Hey, I like men who look like my dad.
Your boyfriend. John, was it? He looks like your dad?
No, but John is a jerk.
Because he stood you up?
Well, not just that. You don't want to know. Trust me.
Okay.
Can I see some ID? Over 21's only.
Sorry, mine was taken by a cop.
Really? How come?
I'm not sure she trusts me.
Well, I'll let you in just this once, but first sign of trouble. The Balkan.
So, that's where you sing? You okay?
Yeah. Still pissed at John. He was supposed to be here last night, but had some story about the weather.
Give him a call.
You mind running upstairs to my room? That's where I left the keys. John? Where have you been? Well, okay. I guess that makes sense, but you should have called. I'm sure you will. Yeah, I guess I'm being a little emotional.